look down for you.
Hello everyone. Wish you all a very happy new year. I hope you started your new year with big resolutions and goals on your list.
Always I'm searching.
Whatever be the goal, health and relationship should be the priority goals in life always. As they say, once your health is lost and relationships break, they can never be regained in the same way.
No matter what comes, I will hold on to you. No matter what comes, no night can last forever. No storm will tear us apart. I will hold on to you. No matter what comes.
I have chosen a snowflake theme for January. I'm using some dual tip brush pens and some sketch pens. All the products will be linked in the description box. They are from the same color family except for the red, and you will see why I am using red. This is the January calendar, and I have used this type of snowflake, and eventually I've also used some very closed dense type of snowflake. By dense I mean I have not drawn those rhombus shapes that you see in the snowflakes. I've used this lavender color, ice blue color to highlight things, and to write I have used this Amazon basic sketch pen. I have made small boxes for projects and notes, and like always, anything that is set in stone goes on my calendar, nothing else. I do not make any cover page for any month. This is my YouTube page where I write down all the ideas for the coming month. I also want to write this time some shorts ideas other than just randomly putting some shorts video out. By closed snowflakes, I meant like this. They have no space in between, but still looks really, really beautiful. I think compact would be the right word. Now, I'm so sorry, Mark Zuckerberg. This is my Instagram logo that I can make. But yeah, this is my Instagram page. Earlier, I was using tiny boxes. That wasn't working for me at all. Also, I have written WPCSPA, and that means that I have different levels of where the post is exactly staying at what stage, whether it's on Canva, whether it's in still writing page. So this is my meal plan spread, and it has been so consistent over the months. I have been in love with this system and I don't want to change it at all. This spread is for Ishi's studies. It's helped me to keep a track on day-to-day basis what's happening in her class, and I keep noting it down that if something is coming up for her classes. This is my gratitude page. I write usually one line of gratitude each day. And this by far is one of the most used spreads, and I have combined two spreads into one this time. And I am using different chores, my habit trackers, my AM and morning rituals or PM or evening rituals here in this spread. This gives me a bird's eye view per week on how I am performing in many areas of my life, I would say, because Suppose if I am not able to do my self care, I will come to know because I am not doing much in that area. Maybe I'm not exercising enough, and I have made certain non negotiables for my health, as it is one of the most prime goals for me this year. So, doing this and tracking this every day will just give me a perspective whether or not I need a push, whether or not I need motivation or external help. And by external help, I mean maybe I'm not able to do it myself. I can enroll myself in some classes. I can ask my friend to help me out. So, something like that, when you know that you are not able to do it yourself, you'll get a very quick result. I have made for 2 weeks, reason being, in the second week itself, I want to start planning for Feb. Usually, all this time, I have started doing bullet journaling only for myself, and now I have started sharing on YouTube. So, I want everyone to have a benefit of it. And maybe when I start doing in the second week, you guys will also have time to do it your way and add it to your bullet journal. So, this was the flip through. I hope you enjoyed this part. Now, let's head back to kitchen and prepare for our New Year's Eve.
Wanna be free of this heart, yeah. Wanna feel your arms around me. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Let's forget about tomorrow, yeah. Should I hide away forever? Should I close my eyes and never again hold you tight, call you mine, think about you every time? I remember that it's over, yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. Can't stop. Yeah.
Last month onwards, I have kept helps for helping me in house chores, including food. But New Year's Eve was one such time I wanted them to have a good time with their family as well. She was kind enough to help me out do some meal prep, which is actually helping me out right now. As you can see, I'm using some boiled potatoes to make some Cajun spice potato barbecue style. If you have ever visited, you would know how delicious they are.
Tomorrow, yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot.
So they usually come with corn flour coating, but I didn't want to do that because Anshuman will not be able to have it. So I made it gluten free using tapioca flour. They turned out really delicious and crisp. This cake actually was made by Ishi only. I was just helping because I was taking care of the rest of the food, and everything otherwise she was able to do. The recipe for this cake, I have shared it in the description box. Do try this. It was the very delicious, amazing cake. The only catch here is that you have to take the egg and sugar mixture to this stage, to this ribbon custardy stage. That will give you super nice fine crumb. Use very good quality vanilla extract because the only flavoring that we are adding here is vanilla extract. Do not dump the oil. Make sure you pour everything in small batches and in drizzles. Otherwise, all the air that we have added to this batter with all the labor and effort, it will all get deflated. So do not hasten up the process. Take your time, go slow, go gentle, and do this in at least 2 to 3 batches. If you make this cake, don't forget to tag me on Instagram at Simply Amazing Life by Kaushiki. I would love to see what you have created. If you have any problems with the recipe, do write me. I will love to help you out with any of your cake issues that you have while baking.
'Cause you're my sweetheart. When you're around, I feel the spark takes me higher, sweetheart. Let me be close to you forever and ever, darling.
Feathers in my hair and braids around my waist, I'm almost a bird. These mountain views and pink sunsets got me shitting skin. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. We all strive to be more. We all long for viva la vida. Around the corner I'll meet ya, a bit lighter and freer. I'm so happy to see ya. Air fills up my lungs and it tickles. Oh, what a joyful feeling. I think I'm gonna stay here under all these rays and soak up the sun. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. We long for viva la vida. Around the corner I'll meet ya, a bit lighter and freer. I'm so happy to see ya. And we learn from our mistakes, and we grow from what breaks us. We let it take its time. We long for viva la vida. Around the corner
I hope you enjoyed this video. Do give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for watching. Wish you a very happy New Year once again.
To see ya. Viva la vida. Around the corner I'll meet ya.